times. A godly, loving marriage takes work. Marriage is more than just flowers and candy with long walks in the rose garden. Marriage is not always walking on the beach and blissfully looking into each other's eyes. Marriage takes a lot of work to keep it together, the way that God is designed. This passage in Colossians lists those qualities that are essential for a healthy and long marriage. Let me describe a couple of these. First one he talks about is compassion. To have compassion for one another. Even when Craig says a project will only take 5 more minutes on the computer and it takes an hour, Brenna, you know how that goes, right? You need to be compassionate. And Craig, when Brenna's getting home from late from work after a tough day, she's maybe a little frustrated, a little stressed, you must have compassion. Compassion for one another will help you comfort each other and make it through the stressful times. The next thing the Apostle Paul talks about is kindness and gentleness. I can't tell you how much a harsh word or gesture hurts the other person. And there'll probably be at times where being kind and gentle are the last things on your mind, especially the stresses of life, as we talked about, that try to overrun your life. But it's in these times that you must remember your commitment to your marriage and speak words of encouragement, kindness, a little love note, a gentle shoulder rub, or surprise flowers will go a long way in your relationship. Patience could be the hardest virtue to put into practice at times. It takes patience, Craig, perhaps, to wait while she gets ready in the bathroom. That never happens, right? You must be willing to forgive each other. You're going to mess up. You will hurt the other person's feelings, but it's what happens afterwards that's so important. You must practice for forgiveness. And by that, I mean complete forgiveness. Don't bring up past mistakes that have already been forgiven. There's nothing more that will ruin a marriage than constantly bringing up the past. You must forgive as God has forgiven you. Lastly, Apostle Paul says to put on love. The scripture that was just read out of John 15, Jesus says again, that as the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Now remain in my love. If you obey my commands and you remain in my love, just as have I obeyed my Father's commands and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. So love is the choice of the mind tied to the commitment of the heart. Love is what will get you through the rough times and enhance the good times. There'll be times when the emotional love will not be enough. And it's in those times that the commitment of love must remain strong. So when you get up in the morning and you look in the wardrobe and wonder what to wear, you put on compassion, you put on kindness, put on humility, put on gentleness, put on patience, and put on forgiveness. Finally, you put on love. Now, at this very moment, God is joining you together. There's a sense, of course, which marriage is a legal union. You could have gone to a judge or to Las Vegas or the Caribbean and got married, but strictly speaking, that part of the joining does not require God. But I'm talking about something that goes far beyond a contract. I'm referring to a union of minds, of hearts, of spirits, aspirations, longings, dreams, intentions, commitments, and resolve. Whatever you do, don't lose sight of the wonder of it all. At the deepest level of your existence, God is joining you together. This is the most important time of reflection in your lives before God, family, and one another. It's a time to be reminded that God's design is for a man and woman to enter into a permanent and intimate relationship with one another. As an expression that your hearts are joined together in love, will you please face each other and hold hands so that you may experience the gift that you are to one another. These are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you, as you promise to continue your love for each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you continue to build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear or grief grips your mind. These are the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will give you support as you encourage each other to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it most. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Craig and Brenna have written their own vows, so I'm going to have Craig start. There you go.
I practiced these with Lukey this morning. I never knew that I could love someone the way I love you. I didn't ever want to get married until I met you. I didn't consider having a family until I met you. A banana split was just a dessert until I met you. There are parts of me that were brought to life through being with you. Bren, I promise that I will make dumb decisions and that I won't be perfect. I also promise that I'll never stop trying to get better, and I'll never stop chasing after you. I love you, Bren. I care for you deeply. I will never let you forget those two things. And I'm so excited that I get to spend the rest of my life with you.
Craig. When I first met you, I dreamed about this day, about what it would be like to stand in front of you and make this commitment. Because this sounds so cheesy, but as soon as I saw you, I knew I loved you. When I was younger, I would pray for my husband. I would pray this prayer over and over again for years, asking God to watch over my husband wherever he may be and to keep him safe and healthy. I prayed for someone who was smart and kind and loyal, and he led me to you, someone who is all of these things and more. I don't deserve you, but I am so lucky that I have you. You are my best friend, and I'm so happy and proud that I will get to call you my husband. You do such a good job of taking care of me and encouraging me, and you are going to be the best husband and father I could dream of. The progression of our relationship has been anything but normal, but I wouldn't change any part of it, because it has taught me how much I love you. I promise to always encourage you, support you, and keep life interesting. I look forward to our future. I love you.
Amen. Thank you. Beautiful. Guys, hold hands. So Craig, repeat after me. I, Craig,
I, Craig,
take you, Brenna,
take you, Brenna,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
my one true love.
my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I will cherish our union
and love you more each day
and love you more each day
than I did the day before.
than I did the day before.
I will trust you and respect you,
I will trust you and respect you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
loving you faithfully
loving you faithfully
through good times and bad,
through good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles
regardless of the obstacles
we may face together.
we may face together.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love
and my love
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Brenna, repeat after me. I, Brenna,
I, Brenna,
take you, Craig,
take you, Craig,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
my one true love.
my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I will cherish our union
and love you more each day
and love you more each day
than I did the day before.
Whoops.
Than I did the day before.
than I did the day before.
I will trust you and respect you,
I will trust you and respect you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
loving you faithfully
loving you
through
faithfully
good times and bad,
through good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles
regardless of the obstacles
we may face together.
we may face together.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love
and my love
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Amen. Amen. Have the rings, please. Hey, the party's later. Just relax. All right, Craig. Take this ring, and as you slide it on Brenna's finger, repeat after me. I, Craig,
I, Craig,
give you this ring
give you this ring
as a symbol of my love for you.
as a symbol of my love for you.
Let it be a reminder
Let it be a reminder
that I'm always by your side,
that I'm always by your side,
and that I will always be
and that I will always be
a faithful partner to you.
a faithful partner to you.
Brenna, take this ring, and as you slide it on Craig's finger, repeat after me. I, Brenna,
I, Brenna,
give you this ring
give you this ring
as a symbol of my love for you.
as a symbol of my love for you.
Let it be a reminder
Let it be a reminder
that I'm always by your
that
side,
I'm always by your side,
and that I will always be
and I will always be
a faithful partner to you.
a faithful partner to you.
Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, we're going to go back here. Before you met, your lives were on separate roads, each going in different directions and seemingly leading to different destinations. But somewhere along the way, you met, you fell in love, your relationship wasn't normal. No, it doesn't really say that, but since Brenna said it. And today, you will find yourselves standing together at the entrance of a new path that will forever join your separate journeys into one. Before each of you is a container of sand. Each represents the separate journeys you were once on, as well as your own sets of friends and families that were once apart. In a moment,